morning and happy Thursday, everyone. Just want to give you a little encouragement, a little motivation to take you through this day. Some of us are suffering from relationship issues, friendship issues, troubles on our job, financial issues, health issues, children acting out, got lost somewhere along the way. And we just need to get back to God and to get back to what drives us. And I am one that's even, sometimes I have to get back to what I am and what I do and what makes me. Sometimes even I lose my motivation because of things that are happening, but sometimes God puts obstacles in our life just so that we will know and call on his name and let him know that, hey, God, I still know you exist, even though finances are looking funny, even though I might have lost my job or my health is crazy, or, oh, my husband's acting out and my children are acting out. Lord, I don't know where my next meal is going to come from. Whatever the situation is, know that God already knows. He already knows, but all we have to do is hand it over to him. Redirect our focus. I love the tutu, and I promise you, as much as I love it, I probably haven't touched it this week until just recently. And it's like, that's not me, because I pick up a tutu every day. That's what I love to do. And I hope that when you see it, that you see the love that's in it. Do what you love and love what you do. I love doing these videos, and I actually recorded on yesterday, but for some odd reason that video continued to get interrupted and I never even posted it. But guess what? I love motivating others. I love being motivated. I love being an entrepreneur. I love being a mother. I love being a child of God. And I know that sometimes I fall short in all of those areas, but I just thank God that he doesn't give up on me regardless of when I feel a little lacking in certain areas. I've had testimonies before. I've had testimonies that that blew my mind. I've written 2 books, and I thought that it was just a blessing to be able to just write the one. I'm working on other things, but God says not to speak those things publicly, to leave those things between him and I, and what is to be revealed will be revealed. But God has great things in store, not only for me, but he has great things in store for you, for your family, and people who are attached to you. But sometimes, like I've said in previous videos, sometimes you gotta let some people go. You gotta let some things go. You gotta let some strongholds go. You got to let some habits go in order to hold on and grasp hold of what it is that God has for you. Sometimes you're not getting the blessings that you're supposed to get or that God intended for you because you're still holding on to somebody that God told you to let go of a long time ago. Or either you're holding on to hatred and that person's moved on, but you're still carrying the hatred in your heart, but you got to let it go. Because guess what? Them moving on is showing growth in them, and you holding on to that anger, those health issues that you're worried about, sometimes that's where it comes from, because we're holding things inside and it's not healthy for us. Sometimes we just gotta take a deep breath. Sometimes we have to say, hey, I was wrong. Even when we know that we weren't. Sometimes we got to say, yeah, because sometimes some disputes have to come to a close in order for you to move on. Because if you are saying the same things to the same people over and over, getting the same results, or having them to say the same things to you over and over, just to prove to you later that nothing's changed, it's time to move on. If you have that dream, that goal that you've been holding on to for so long, and you say, I can't do it because, what if this doesn't work? What if nobody likes it? Guess what? You never know unless you try. I just wanted to get on here very quickly, and I know I'm always long-winded, But that's me. And these videos are sometimes some of my positive self-talks for the day, even though I've probably talked to myself 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times before I even record a video, because I have just that much to say. But I thank God for all of my trials. I thank God for all of my tribulations. I thank him for all of my blessings. I thank him for everybody he's allowed me to encounter in my life, whether it was a good experience or a bad experience. Because guess what? In all of those experiences, there were lessons or either blessings. And I thank God for blessings and for lessons. I thank God for the things I've had to lose and even some of the things I lost. I'm grateful and I'm thankful and I'm blessed. Today is Thursday. There will never be another Thursday. November the 29th, 2018. This is the only Thursday, November the 29th, 2018, that you'll ever see. So guess what? In all that you do today, give it your all, give it your best. Because what you did yesterday or what you failed to do yesterday, guess what? That's in the past. You can't revisit it. It's in the past. All you have is right now, because tomorrow you may not be here. I may not be here. But at least I'll know that on this day that I encouraged and I motivated myself. That on this day that I prayed and I meditated. That on this day, I hope that I encouraged somebody or motivated somebody. And I just thank God to allow me to be able to do this, because for so long he told me to do these videos and I wasn't able to. Had people to question me as to why do you do those? Why do you talk about God so much? I almost got a little discouraged, but guess what? Sometimes it's other things that are speaking through people. It's not them. It's things that they're attached to. But I'm not going to block my blessing because somebody questions what God has instructed me to do. So don't you allow anything that somebody questions that you know while you're doing it. Don't allow anybody else to hinder your progress. Your progress is yours and yours alone. There'll be some that are attached to you that want to see you climb, escalate, but there'll also be some that stick very closely to you and they only want to see a decline or see you hit rock bottom. But guess what? If you hit rock bottom, guess what? Do it with a smile, because you know that at some point in time, you're going to get right back up and you're going to climb right back up, because when you go down, there's nowhere to go but up. Be motivated, encouraged, stay focused. Have a wonderful and blessed Thursday, everyone.